This is TechCrunch. On Tuesday, e-commerce logistics company Stored announced that it has raised a $250 million round at a $3 billion valuation. This doubles its valuation from a year ago. The new funding was led by Strike Capital with participation from Kleiner Perkins, Founders Fund, Franklin Templeton, Bailey Gifford, G Squared, and Bond. Stored was founded back in 2015 by CEO Sean Henry and CTO Jacob Boudreau while they were still students at Georgia Tech. It was soaring along, run by the two young founders through the frothy pandemic era of VC funding, hitting unicorn status in 2021. The startup survived the subsequent VC funding winter, and in 2025 raised a $200 million mega round, also led by Strike Capital, that brought it to a $1.5 billion valuation. It has now raised a total of about $775 million to date. Stored offers a network of physical warehouses and inventory management software for e-commerce. It bills itself as a sort of anti-Amazon, giving brands the speed to compete while still owning their customer relationships. In this AI age, the Atlanta-based fulfillment startup is gaining attention again, especially after it added an AI interface to its software. It was recently highlighted by Google at the tech giant's Cloud Next conference in April. Popular AI gateway maker OpenRouter, founded in 2023, has raised a hefty $113 million Series B, led by CapitalG, the growth venture fund of Google parent company Alphabet. While the startup did not disclose its new valuation, the New York Times reported that it landed at about $1.3 billion post-money. This is a hefty increase from the estimated $547 million post-money valuation it hit a year ago, and that was according to PitchBook after raising $40 million in Series A funding in June of 2025. That round was led by Andreessen Horowitz and Menlo Ventures, with participation from Sequoia. What a difference a year makes, right? Since then, AI work has shifted from training to inference to, now agents, and OpenRouter's AI Gateway has soared in popularity in response. The gateway helps enterprises and other AI users select different models for different jobs to control costs or increase reasoning and accuracy for the task at hand. OpenRouter provides access to over 400 models, including Anthropic, Google, OpenAI, xAI, and DeepSeek, it says. It claims 8 million global users and 1 trillion tokens processed per month, or about 25 trillion per week. That is a 5x increase from the 5 trillion tokens it was processing per week, just 6 months ago. OpenRouter's success means that the AI model is increasingly becoming an invisible, swappable engine for AI tasks. Rather than a future where startups or enterprises standardize on a model of choice, the growth of OpenRouter indicates something else. Companies have no plans to get locked into a model vendor, as they did with their various SaaS providers. The multi-model future is already here. That's all for now. For the latest tech news, go to TechCrunch.com.